Buehler turns down playing in Sacramento? Who would do that? The Kershaw effect is real. I will explain that. Corey Seager on the Dodgers Digest quote of the day. Why are we hearing for Corey? Because he's talking about Walker Buehler. That's coming up. And has Shohei had anything to do with the recruitment of Sasaki? We'll get to those stories and more right now. Hit the subscribe, like, and turn on them notifications. Let's get her done. Buehler turns down a chance to play in Sacramento. Wow, who would do that? Sacramento's amazing. The heck you talking about, Sacramento? We ain't even talking about a major city. We're talking Sacramento. Who the heck wants to play in Sacramento? Well, Walker Buehler does not want to play in Sacramento. He's been recruited by an AL team, but the Dodger star said, not so fast, buddy. I'm not going there, all right? It's a great story, man. Free agent starting pitcher Walker Buehler garnered interest from the Oakland Athletics, or soon to be Sacramento, then soon to be Las Vegas. However, the right-hander didn't want to play in Sacramento, according to the Athletics manager, Mark Kotsay. So this is official. He was offered a spot. I don't know what the contract details were on that one, but Buehler turns down a chance to play in Sacramento. Oh, he's blowing it. Sacramento's amazing. Look, I'm not harsh in Sacramento as far as like a city. But when you think about great baseball cities, right? Great baseball cities. Do you actually think about Sacramento as one of them? And yes, I know they got to be there until they build the stadium. Don't, tell me all this stuff. I get it, okay? But talk about, did they really think they had a chance of getting him to play in Sacramento for the A's? I don't care what you pay somebody. There's no way. Walker Buehler is more about his legacy than anything right now. And also, Walker Buehler just got a holiday named after him in Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah. Walker Buehler Day will now be known as November 18th. So the dude has his own day. Okay. He's already done it. 2 World Series. You don't want to go to Sacramento. That's for sure. Sorry, A's fans, if you are actually watching. All right. The Kershaw effect is real, man. I've been talking about the Kershaw effect, and people are like, the Kershaw effect? What's the Kershaw effect, Brad? Please, come on, please, homies. Kershaw effect is this, all right? Whatever Kershaw's going to do, Buehler is going to follow, okay? Those dudes are bros down to the core, okay? They are brothers from another, okay? That is what they are. The Kershaw effect is absolutely real. And whatever Kershaw is going to be doing, you know Walker Buehler is probably going to be doing the same darn thing. Here is the headline. Walker Buehler says Clayton Kershaw served as an inspiration for the Dodgers World Series save. So we talked about the story yesterday about the World Series save, but Kershaw has the inspiration for Walker Buehler. It's true. And what did Walker say? He said, for me, honestly, this is about going into the bullpen to finish off Game 5 and to take down the hated Yankees. This is what he said to himself. What would 22 do? Referring to Kersh, okay? Beuhler told Mookie Betts during an episode of the Outfielders On Base podcast. Really cool podcast. Check out Mookie's On Base podcast. It's freaking awesome. 22 would be out there if he was hurt, and that bleep. So I guess I had to bleep do it. So what would Kersh do? The Kersh effect is real. These guys are buddies. I'm going to tell you right now, Beuhler is going to be a Dodger. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say about business. Business is business, Brad. Doesn't matter. Beuhler, his legacy matters to him more than anything. He's not about the almighty buck. Obviously, he wants to get paid, but he wants to be paid to be a Dodger. He doesn't want to be paid to be a Sacramento Athletic. I'm sorry. It's just funny. The whole thing is absolutely funny. So it's true, okay? Kershaw is going to be with the Dodgers. So is Beuhler. He's going to sign a deal. Is it a 2-year deal? Probably a 2-year deal worth a lot of money, a lot of zeros on that contract. But whatever Kershaw's doing, Beuhler is going to follow. Okay, it is time for one of your favorite parts of the day. What is it? Dodgers Digest quote of the day. Yes, where we grab quotes, yeah, because it's cold out. We grab quotes, and this time we grabbed one from a former Dodger. Corey Seager had something to say about Walker Buehler, and here's how that went down. Here's what he said about it. Corey Seager, love this. Now, this is called game recognizing game because Corey Seager's got tremendous game, and so does Walker Buehler. And here's what Seager had to say about him just recently. That guy has been through a lot. To come back and compete, that's the guy you want on the mound. When we were playing together, that was the guy we always wanted on the mound. He was absolutely made for October. It's finally time to name him Mr. October and throw the Reggie Jackson stuff away. Corey Seager, former Dodger, had that to say. That's pretty darn cool right there, right? Game recognizing game. Corey Seager's got tremendous game, right? World Series champ also with the Dodgers and with Texas. I hated to see Corey Seager go. Would have loved him to see him remain a Dodger, but dude knows this stuff. And like he said, if there's any big moments, who do you want on the mound other than Walker Buehler? So good stuff right there. Out of the Corey Seager camp, huh? All right, did Shohei, okay, this is big because this has a lot to do with tampering with contracts and stuff. In baseball, you cannot tamper with contracts and people that are coming into playing baseball or signing contracts and what have you. And there's been a lot of talk that Shohei has been helping to recruit Sasaki to play for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers don't want that. That's a black eye right there. You don't want to get a black eye on this one because this could come back and hurt you. If they show that they were tampering in any sort of way, baseball could do whatever baseball wants to do. So did Shohei, has he had anything to do? Dodgers MVP Shohei Ohtani makes Roki Sasaki recruitment admission. So he makes the admission about it. What does he say? And he says this. So no big news out of this one. No, I haven't really been recruiting him in any way. And that just sounds weird. No, I haven't been recruiting him in any way. Like, okay, maybe you don't consider the way you're doing it is recruiting him, but I got to think there's some sort of like swooing him. I don't know. That's what he said. This is out of Beth Harris from the AP. I consider him a friend, so we'll talk ever so often about baseball in general and life. So would that mean if you're talking about baseball, would you be talking about what team you'd go to? Okay. Is he like, well, Sasaki, I'm telling you, I have a great time loving the Dodgers. We just won a World Series, so you can pick and do what you want, but probably be a good place for you to go. And then Shohei goes on to say, I'll respect his decision wherever he wants to sign, and I think he'll do well wherever he goes. Shohei Ohtani on the recruitment of Sasaki. So all sides claiming no tampering whatsoever. So we'll keep that saga going. I don't think anything's going to develop until probably into January. So we're going to be a little bit away until we see a final signing on that. Well, that's going to do it. Dodgers Digest. Dr. Steezy in the house. Hey, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on those notifications. I'm Brad J. Thanks for tuning in. Dodgers Digest. Always remember to think blue.